Guys, welcome back here to the channel on this rainy Thursday here in Tampa. Raining Thursday. 2K videos back up on the channel. I told you guys took a week vacation to recharge the batteries, give the mind a little bit of break, because you know as YouTube can be very difficult, very stressful. So I take a little bit of a week break, relax the mind, and plus I've been busy at work, going crazy, busy at work. Alexa, shut up. I don't know why you even trying to activate. I didn't even say nothing. I'm trying to talk to the people. Why are you trying to activate? Thank you. Just give the mind a break, give the body a break. 2K20 trailer reaction is up on the channel. Let's get into the SummerSlam news, which we're going to touch on Roman Reigns' potential opponent, which we're going to talk about if it's true or if it's not true, who it's going to be. And also touch on the Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz. The match looks like it's been canceled. We'll touch on that here in this video. Just the overall feel to SummerSlam with the last couple weeks of Raw and SmackDown. I'll give you guys what am I feeling, what am I most actually even intrigued to even watch from SummerSlam. So you're going to get all that here in this video. Again, usually these wrestling videos when I'm like this going on topics, about 20-30 minutes. So get something to eat, get something to drink. And then I'll be back after the break, people. Catch you guys. Alright people, welcome back here to the channel. Now, before we get into the video, what is your guys' favorite pudding? Is it butterscotch, tapioca, or chocolate pudding? Now, my mom actually moved to Chicago, so the last couple months, you know, you kind of had to fend for yourself. I've been shopping, you know, just experimenting, trying some stuff I haven't even tried in a while. Like, I don't even know the last time I had pudding at all. So, when you're on a budget, you're trying to budget like some snacks, the dinner, the drinks and stuff, you just go back and experiment. Like, I haven't had chocolate pudding, I don't know, since like maybe, because in high school, when I was in high school, we didn't even really have pudding to even choose from. You just had snacks, but you really didn't have pudding. So, I haven't had chocolate pudding probably since middle school, people, and I'm 27. I've had since middle school. So, I actually just bought some today. I got the chocolate pudding and the butterscotch. Yo, low-key, butterscotch is very underrated pudding. Butterscotch is very underrated. So, let's get into this video, people. First off the bat, 1 second. Pause break action here. Pause break. That butterscotch. That shit's really good. That shit's really good. Let's get into Raw and SmackDown first. Then we'll touch on this Goldberg versus Dolph Ziggler and potential Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns, which hopefully happens. So, Raw reunion. You guys done with the Raw reunion? Love Stone Cold, love seeing the legends. Fast forward after Raw reunion, this week on Monday Night Raw. Seth Rollins versus Brock Lesnar whole situation. Okay, Paul Heyman actually had some insight on what happened to Seth Rollins. So, some of those spots there he took with the F5 on the chair, F5 on the gurney, all that type of shit. Paul Heyman had influence on that. I really don't care. I still don't care, people. I mean, if you guys read the reports yesterday about Vince McMahon wants to make Seth Rollins cool. That's why he was with the DX and the whole DX angle. Like, he was with them. He saw him with the Street Profits on Monday Night Raw. He's a heel. He's a heel. Seth Rollins is not meant to be a babyface. Like, certain people are meant to be heels. Certain people are meant to be baby faces. For example, like Triple H, he could pull off the baby face, he could pull off the heel. The Rock could pull off a baby face, Rock could pull off a heel. John Cena early in his career pulled off the heel, he pulled off the baby face. Certain people are designed to be heels, not baby faces. It's just not in their DNA to be a baby face. So, Seth Rollins as a baby face, I don't care. Charlotte Flair, you saw what happened to her. She's meant to be a heel. She's not meant to be a babyface. So, Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar, you're trying. At least I'll give you points for trying something different. I just still don't care about this feud. And I don't see Seth Rollins winning the belt. I don't see him winning the belt. So, sorry people. Becky Lynch and Natalya. They're trying. I just don't care about how they portrayed Becky since WrestleMania. Like, how do you fuck that up? Like, from WrestleMania into now, you lost steam with Becky Lynch because you had a feud with Lacey Evans. No offense to you, Lacey Evans. You're actually really beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. Lacey Evans is a very beautiful woman. If you guys haven't checked out, go check out her Twitter. Look at her pictures. She's a gorgeous lady, but she's not up to Becky Lynch's wrestling ability, which made her matches and Becky Lynch and the feud have me not care. Becky should have been feuding with Shayna Baszler or feuding with Nikki Cross, not this with Bliss Nikki Cross, but with the real Nikki Cross, Shayna Baszler. You could have thrown Ember Moon. Hell, when you're using the wildcard rule, you could have thrown Ember Moon. You could have thrown Asuka. You could have thrown Kairi Sane. Now you're trying to throw her somebody legitimate, and I don't care. So, Becky and Natalya, you're trying. Just don't have interest in it. What else is on Raw that's being built for SummerSlam? 24/7 Championship. I really don't care. IC title. AJ Styles versus Rick. No, not IC title. Should be US title. AJ Styles versus Ricochet. Again, how many times have they wrestled so far since the first match? This should have been a ladder match. I agree with JD from my 206 about that. This should have been a ladder match. Right now, it's a standard match. I mean, how many times have they faced each other so far? It's a standard match, people. It's nothing different. It's a standard match. Butterscotch. It's fire, bro. But it's a standard match. They've wrestled already, 3 or 4 times so far. Sorry. Not invested. Raw Tag Team titles. The OC just beat the Revival. Because they signed 5-year deals, you got to give them a belt. Whatever. Anything else on Monday Night Raw? You know what? Fuck it. Let's touch on Roman Reigns. Even though he's on SmackDown, he's on Monday Night Raw. What the hell? It's a wild card rule. Who really cares? Actually, you know what? We'll save it. I think there's one more match on Raw. We hit everything, right? We hit the Universal title. We hit US title. We hit Women's title. Yep, we hit everything on Monday Night Raw. Move over to SmackDown. SmackDown. Overall, the show. That Randy Orton fucking promo, which I might react to that for you guys just to throw it into after this video. I'll react to it in a separate video. But that Randy Orton fucking promo, holy shit. That's a fucking heel right there. Did you guys see that heel right there? That's a fucking heel. Listen here, that may be one of Randy Orton's best promos that he's ever done. That shit was fantastic. Now, that's a heel. So Randy Orton versus Kofi Kingston. Even though we've seen this match, but it's been about, 10 years since we've seen the match? So, but that promo was fucking amazing. I love the promo. Orton versus Kofi Kingston. Whatever the fuck, I'll do it now. I think Randy Orton will beat Kofi Kingston. Sorry, Kofi. But that was a great fucking promo. Charlotte Flair versus Trish Stratus. Overall promo on SmackDown. Trish was okay. Charlotte Flair talking about Trish as being a mom. Like, who the fuck wants to hear that? Talk about you being the fucking queen. About you being the best women's wrestler of your generation. That's what you should be talking about. Not about, oh, Trish, you're a mother. Who cares? That's not why Trish is back. That's not why she's back. But overall, the match should be it should be a good match. Put it that way. Trish versus Charlotte. Looking forward to it. SmackDown tag team titles. Who knows what the fuck they're gonna do with it? I don't know, people. I don't know. The women's tag team titles. Who the fuck knows what's gonna happen with them? IC title. Nakamura. If you guys watched Smackville, which I unfortunately watched it was an hour. Nakamura beat Ali on Smackville. So how the hell does Ali get a match with Nakamura on SmackDown if he just lost at Smackville? Then Ali beats Nakamura in 2 minutes. Okay, IC title shot. What the fuck does that happen? Oh my god, people. This is crazy. Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon. I'm hearing Kevin Owens is going to lose to Shane McMahon. Whatever. But is what it is. But listen here. Don't try to make this guy Stone Cold Steve Austin. There will not be another Stone Cold Steve Austin. You gave him the stunner. That's it. Don't have him come out trying to drink beer and shit. No. Kevin Owens, if he loses this match to Shane McMahon, he gets fired. Whatever. How is he going to get his job back? Is he going to have to beat Shane McMahon in a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view to get his job back? Is he going to have to beat Drew McIntyre in a Hell in a Cell match to get his job back? Is that what you're going to do? Oh my god. So I didn't get rid of these gimmick pay-per-views. I shouldn't even be thinking that far in advance about that pay-per-view. I shouldn't have to be thinking that far in advance. But whatever. Kevin Owens, Shane McMahon, whatever. I think we touched on it. Anything else I'm missing for our SummerSlam build? Oh, Ember Moon versus Bayley. Whatever. They killed that shit on fucking Tuesday. How do you have Ember Moon take a pinfall? And she's challenging Bayley. What the fuck does that? This company, bro, I tell you sometimes, is just so dumb. What do they do? Whatever. I think that's it. I think that's everything as far as SummerSlam. Let's get to this news and rumors. Alright, so if you guys don't follow Fightful on Twitter, Sean Rossap's amazing. He's another person I'm watching YouTube. He's amazing. Let's get to this news about Goldberg versus Dolph Ziggler, and the news about maybe Roman Reigns is facing Daniel Bryan. If that's happened, it's a weak build. It's a 1 week build. What kind of shit is that if it's really going to be Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns and it's a 1 week build? What kind of shit is that? That's stupid, but if that's what it is, I'd rather watch Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan than Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe for like the 17th fucking time so far. I'd rather watch that. So let's get this news and rumors, and then we'll touch on the whole fucking camera work that Eric Bischoff did for Roman Reigns being taken out by the... Let's touch on it. Alright, people. According to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, there will be a bit of a change in one of the matches for SummerSlam. Previously announced, Dolph Ziggler and The Miz, according to newsletters, was going to be announced. It was announced on SmackDown, and then now it's going to be changed. It will be Goldberg taking on Dolph Ziggler at SummerSlam. Dave Meltzer reports that Ziggler vs. The Miz is actually scrapped. It's gone. It's no more. Thank God. You tried to put Shawn Michaels in the feud to make people care about it. It just didn't work. So right now, reports are Goldberg will be taking on Dolph Ziggler at SummerSlam. Now, this match is not going to last no longer than 2 minutes. Hell, if it lasts longer than 2 minutes, I'll be surprised. So let's touch on this. The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. Again, you tried with Shane McMahon to get people to care about it. I'm not going to lie. Dolph Ziggler cut a very, very, very good promo on SmackDown. But the problem is, he said this how many times? And then what happens to Dolph Ziggler? He either loses, DQ, or loses. So, oh my bad, forgot. Aleister Black versus Sami Zayn. My bad, people. I'm sorry I forgot about that match. Finn Balor versus Bray Wyatt. Sorry, people. When shit just doesn't intrigue me, I'm sorry, people. I usually forget about certain matches. But holy hell, does that not just tell you that's way too many fucking matches on SummerSlam? And the reports this is going to be a 6-hour show. Thank God I worked that night. So, whatever is shit, you guys will let me know and I'll go back and watch it when I get off from work. But there's just too many matches that have no meaning. That's why people forget. Like, can't blame me for forgetting, people. We have so many fucking matches that don't mean anything. They either rematches or don't mean anything. I'm sorry, people. But let's continue here. Dolph Ziggler versus Goldberg. Again, this should not be longer than 2 minutes. Okay? So, Goldberg last wrestled at the Saudi Arabia show against The Undertaker. And fuck, he almost killed The Undertaker. Like shit. He almost killed The Undertaker. Not once, but twice. Again, shouldn't be longer than 2 minutes. Now let's touch on Roman Reigns. Alright, another big match that is reportedly going to happen is between Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan. Again, if you guys have not been noticing, though, what the last couple weeks are saying, Daniel Bryan has a big announcement. Daniel Bryan has a big announcement. And then week after week, either gets canceled or there's no mention about it being a big announcement no more. He doesn't even do it no more. So, Roman Reigns and Daniel Bryan, though, have not been officially announced yet. Neither man currently has a match, which is kind of crazy. Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns have no matches so far. Neither man has a match announced. The most recent episode of SmackDown, which we'll get into in a second, where a metal structure collapsed on Roman Reigns. Yo, that fucking camera work had me dying. I'm like, the thing is with SmackDown, listen, they tried because the New Day versus an AJ Styles match ended exactly at 9:57. It ended exactly at 9:57. So you see Roman Reigns walking down the back hallway. It's 9:58. I'm like, okay, this dude's gonna make an announcement, right? It's 9:58. 9:59. Oh, Roman, somebody get him help! You see Roman Reigns, and then 9:59 almost turning to 10 o'clock. You see him escaping. I'm like, what the fuck? He didn't even sell the fucking injury. Neither man has been announced. Okay, Bryan has not wrestled in a while. Okay, people, he's been kept off TV for whatever reason. I don't know why. This isn't the first time that Roman Reigns and Dan Bryan squared off. 2015 Fastlane, fucking great match. I'm not gonna lie, probably one of Roman's best matches ever. Okay, so listen here. If you're gonna do Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns, what the fuck took you so long to build this match? Literally, that's a match I would look forward to because again, they have great, for whatever reason, they have great chemistry. Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns have great chemistry in the ring. So, what took you so long to announce this match? If you were gonna do this, you could have done this. Okay, for example, let's backtrack. Roman Reigns the last couple weeks. Okay, last week on Raw, he faced Samoa Joe at the Raw reunion. Why? Week before that, I don't know what he was doing before that. But again, if you wanted to use Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam, you could have done this 2 weeks ago. At least 2 weeks ago to sell the attack about who the fuck attacked Roman Reigns. Now, it's going to be next Sunday is SummerSlam. So, for example, you're going to do Monday Night Raw. Potentially he'll be on Monday Night Raw. Do you reveal it's Daniel Bryan on Monday Night Raw? I wouldn't even reveal it's Daniel Bryan Monday Night Raw. I will reveal it on SmackDown after somebody attacks Roman Reigns again, and then I know where it's Daniel Bryan standing over Roman Reigns like, I did it, Roman. It was me who attacked you. And then Roman's like, looking in his face like when he's on the ground like, Daniel Bryan, what the fuck? You know, wouldn't think that's you. You know what I'm saying? And then say, you know what, Roman? I'm sick of your shit. You out around here saying that you're the big dog. You run this yard. You know what? Daniel Bryan can say he's jealous of Roman Reigns, you know, whatever reason. Jealous, I don't know why he'd be jealous, but he's jealous, whatever. But do it in a way where it's like, holy shit, it was Daniel Bryan. And that have some meaning. But whatever reason, it's probably going to be buried in the mid-card of the show. Probably be around the 9 o'clock hour at SummerSlam when Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns could actually steal the show. Which they probably could steal the show. They probably would. If this match is announced, it could steal the show, which I would be looking forward to that. One of the most forward matches I'm looking forward to. But overall, guys, the week for wrestling has not been great. At least SmackDown left us on a cliffhanger. That I will give Eric Bischoff a props. It's a cliffhanger making you think who the fuck attacked Roman Reigns. Could have been Buddy Murphy. Because people saying Buddy Murphy was back there in the camera view. You can see Buddy Murphy. Or is it going to be Samoa Joe? Please God. If it's Samoa Joe, that would be like, what the fuck? Like, it'll be Samoa Joe. It'll be such a letdown if it's Samoa Joe. So, hopefully it's Daniel Bryan. Listen here. If it's Daniel Bryan, I'll be happy. So, it'll be Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns. Randy Orton versus Kofi Kingston. Trish versus Charlotte. That's literally will be it. That'll be literally the only 3 matches I'm looking forward to SummerSlam. There's like about, 10 matches or 12 matches to be announced? 3 out of 12 matches is not good for me being... That shouldn't be any WWE fan. Should not be happy about being excited for 3 matches out of a 12-match card. That shouldn't be that way. Now, if you guys want to, go do some homework. I just watched SummerSlam 2002. I believe it was on Monday. That is still one of the best pay-per-views of all time. If you've not watched SummerSlam 2002, all you need to know is Kurt Angle versus Rey Mysterio was the opening match of the show. That's all you really need to know. Kurt Angle versus Rey Mysterio was the opening match to SummerSlam 2002. What does that tell you? That means that shit was fucking jam-packed card. Now, to give you guys some more teasers, that also took place was Shawn Michaels' first return match to the ring. He took on Triple H in an unsanctioned match. Fantastic. And then the main event was The Rock versus Brock Lesnar. If you want to see the crowd literally go back and forth like, boo The Rock, boo Brock Lesnar, boo The Rock, boo Brock Lesnar, like that shit was amazing. That crowd was interjected. It was amazing. And if you want some more material to go look up, guys, SummerSlam 2001 was not bad. That was the invasion, pretty much the invasion angle shit, which you had the separate shows. You had WCW. You had what? I think Stone Cold versus Kurt Angle. Stone Cold was on ECW and WCW side, and he was versing Kurt Angle for the W title. Then that had The Rock versus Booker T. Wasn't a bad match. It was a good, decent match. And then you also had, you had The Undertaker. I believe it was Undertaker and Kane versus, I believe it was DDP and what was that dude's name? The kid, forgot his fucking name. Forgot the dude's name. I can see him in my freaking head where he was doing the gimmick. It was like, who's better than Canyon? Whatever if you guys remember that guy's name, who's better than Canyon? He was a partner with DDP. It was a tag team title steel cage match. That's when DDP was like stalking Undertaker's wife. And then I think also it had RVD versus Jeff Hardy, and I think it was a ladder match for the IC title. Dude, back in the day when the IC title meant something, RVD versus Jeff Hardy ladder match was for the IC title at SummerSlam. Like, there's been some good SummerSlams and there's been some shitty SummerSlams, but on the recent era for this PG shit, the last SummerSlam I gave a fuck about was John Cena versus Daniel Bryan for the title. And that alone was like the only good match of the show. But if you want to go all the way back to a SummerSlam that literally you might go back to around 2002, literally, like, look back into history. Have there been one SummerSlam? You can't say Undertaker versus Edge, Hell in a Cell, but I think that show had Triple H versus the Great Khali on it. That was disgusting. Like, come on now. That shouldn't be taking place on SummerSlam. Triple H versus the Great Khali. Like, come on, people. That shouldn't be taking place on my TV whatsoever. But you guys can see, like, there's been some decent SummerSlams, but you gotta go way back in the time machine to find a 5-star SummerSlam. So, you guys comment down below, what matches are you looking forward to for SummerSlam? I mean, again, Randy Orton's fucking promo was fucking fantastic. I might do that reaction for you guys after this video, but that shit was fucking great. That was really good. That probably was a highlight to me for the whole week, was Randy Orton's fucking promo. Was like the highlight of Raw and SmackDown total. That was a great fucking promo. So, guys, if you like the video, comment down below, subscribe. Hopefully Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns does happen. I mean, because right now, I don't want to see Samoa Joe versus Randy Orton. Not Randy Orton. Actually, you know what? That would be a good match. Samoa Joe versus Randy Orton. But Samoa Joe versus Roman Reigns like the 17th fucking time. Like, no. No. And as far as Seth Rollins, people, just go heel, Seth. Even though Seth Rollins said on Twitter, I've been going heel the last couple weeks on Twitter. Seth, your character as a babyface sucks. I mean, literally, your promos are trash. And then they forcing you with Becky Lynch. Listen here, just have Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch both go fucking heel. Fuck it, both go heel. Have Andrade see Almas. You know what? Bring real life shit. How about this? Seth Rollins, Becky Lynch heels versus Charlotte Flair and Andrade. You want to bring in real life shit? Bring in real life shit. And also one more news topic before we end the video. I heard they're not bringing back Evolution because Ronda Rousey's not going to be back until Survivor Series. And they said Ronda Rousey was the main reason why we did Evolution. Really, Vince? That's bullshit. This is a bullshit topic. That's really bullshit. Saying Ronda Rousey's the only reason why we made Evolution. Whatever, man. Whatever, Vince. You guys comment down below again. What do you think about? Hopefully, Daniel Bryan remains does take place. So I'm gonna tell you guys. So like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back here to do the Randy Orton, cause that shit was glorious, dude. I mean, come on. That's a fucking heel. That's all I'm gonna say, people. Catch you guys back here in a minute.